Greetings to all our viewers across South Africa and around the world. Thank you for tuning in once again to the channel where we speak truth, highlight heroes, and bring you the headlines that matter. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell because today's story is both inspiring and eye-opening. In a political atmosphere often dominated by scandal, cynicism, and suspicion, one voice has cut through with rare admiration. Julius Malema has publicly praised South Africa's so-called only clean cop, Mkhwanazi, and his message is loud and clear: "We love Mkhwanazi, he stands against corruption." It's not every day that a high-ranking police officer receives praise from one of the country's most controversial and outspoken political figures. But Malema, the commander-in-chief of the Economic Freedom Fighters, known for his bold critiques and sharp attacks on state institutions, took a different tone this time. During a public engagement, Malema did what many did not expect. He threw his full verbal support behind Mkhwanazi, commending the senior officer for his integrity, fearlessness, and unshakable stand against corruption in the police force. Malema described Mkhwanazi as a rare breed in a system that is often viewed as compromised, politically manipulated, or outright dysfunctional. He pointed out that while many top officials bend under political pressure, Mkhwanazi has remained true to the badge, consistently putting the law and the people first. According to Malema, this kind of leadership must not only be celebrated, it must be protected. He stressed that South Africa needs more men and women like Mkhwanazi who understand that their loyalty must be to the Constitution, not to corrupt elites or party interests. This public endorsement has sparked widespread conversation across social media and within political circles. Citizens weary of hearing about bribery scandals, internal sabotage, and cover-ups are now rallying behind Mkhwanazi's name, echoing Malema's sentiment that true leadership still exists within the country's troubled police services. For many, it's a rare moment of unity between a political firebrand and a law enforcement figure, a sign that perhaps hope is not lost. But Malema didn't stop at just words of praise. He also sent a strong warning to those who might be plotting against Mkhwanazi behind the scenes. He made it clear that those who attempt to frustrate or sideline the officer would be exposed and held accountable. Malema's tone was one of fierce protection, indicating that the fight against corruption will no longer be a quiet one. He pledged to support Mkhwanazi not just in words, but through action and political pressure where necessary. Of course, reactions have been mixed. While many have applauded the gesture and joined in the praise of Mkhwanazi, some critics argue that Malema's statements could be politically motivated or designed to stir new alliances. But regardless of the motives, what cannot be denied is that Mkhwanazi's name is now being mentioned in homes and communities not as another official in a long list of disappointments, but as a figure of trust and honor. As this story continues to unfold, one thing is certain: South Africans are hungry for accountability, for clean leadership, and for real change. The spotlight now shines brightly on Mkhwanazi, and the hope is that more will follow his example. The police service, the nation, and the people deserve nothing less. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, if it reminded you that good leadership still exists, then like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and share it far and wide. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you never miss another story that uplifts the truth and honors those who fight for justice. Until next time, stay informed, stay strong, and stand for what is right.